Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician, and activist. In this audio and podcast, we're going to be talking about spiritual teachings, and I'm going to be sharing spiritual teachings for the Spiritually Helping Other People podcast. So, the spiritual teachings I'm going to share today is truth will set you free. Now, this is actually a Bible scripture within the Bible that talks about the truth and how the truth will set you free. So, I'm going to just read the scripture, John 8:32, and it says, "And he shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." So, when you believe in Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha, and do the work of ministry, do the work of helping other people, giving back and making a difference, and help the universe and society to be a better place, then you will discover the truth. When you discover the truth will set you free. So Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha is actually wanting us to become free human beings, to live to our full potential, to live our life purpose, our dharma, and to support people in what they're going through. Now, to really understand the truth, you need to go through a spiritual change. How do you go through a spiritual change? You do the 5 spiritual practices: prayer, meditation, mindfulness, walking, and journaling. If you go through the spiritual practices of the 5 spiritual practices, you will discover the truth, because the truth will set you free. Sometimes in life, we don't need a teacher to teach us how to find the truth. The truth is already within us as a human being. But we must unlock and discover the truth within ourselves, because we're the light of the world, we're the light of society, we're the light of humanity. So when we find the truth within ourselves and find really what reality is all about, and discover what we're spiritually called to do and a spiritual life purpose, then we find the truth. And Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha want you to spiritually change and become free. So it's important that we follow the scriptures, we follow the teachings of Jesus Christ and Buddha. We learn to observe and understand reality for the way it is. And by doing that, the truth will set you free. When you're free, you become the no self and selflessness, which basically means there's no more self within you, and you're able to live your life freely and truly for Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha. The truth will set you free is a very important thing, because we need to become free if we want to live the no self and selflessness. Helping other people becomes one of the most important vocations to do. Once you've become free and you've gone through a spiritual change, then you'll do the 5 levels of helping other people. Level 1, volunteering. Level 2, jobs, careers, employment. Level 3, business entrepreneurship. Level 4, faith and spiritual. Level 5, spiritually helping other people who helping other people. Now, the 5 levels of helping other people is very important, and the 5 spiritual practices are very important. We need to spiritually liberate ourselves and spiritually become free as human beings. This is very important for Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha. You can only live your spiritual life purpose and your spiritual calling once you become free. If you're not free from the self, which is the suffering, pain, and adversities you go through within daily life, you can't live the no self, and you can't discover who you really are. So the important thing to find the truth is to know who you are. If you know who you are by doing the 5 spiritual practices and spending time in prayer, meditation, and mindfulness, walking, and journaling, you will discover who you are as a human being. When you discover who you are as a human being, then you're living your dharma, then you're living your spiritual life purpose, then you're living your spiritual calling. But it's very important to discover yourself. When you discover yourself as a human being, which is totally understanding yourself as a human being, then you discover know thyself, which basically means you know thyself. You know who you are as a human being, which basically means the know self. And you know yourself not because you're a perfect person, but because you've understood yourself as a human being. The truth will set you free It's a psyche change, it's a psychological change within the mind. When you're free within your mind, then you're free within reality, and you're able to live your spiritual life purpose and spiritual calling. So it's very, very important you find truth, and truth will set you free. If you live for truth, if you do what truth is telling you to do, which basically means following the commandments of Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha, and live in your spiritual calling, right? If you follow the Bible, follow the scriptures, follow the commandments, you live your life where you're helping other people, giving back and making a difference, and actually better in society, better in the world, better in humanity, then you'll spiritually change, and your spiritually change will help you to discover the no self and selflessness, and you'll be living the truth within reality. And to live the truth is the most important thing. Your integrity when it comes to the truth is the most important thing. So I recommend you discover the truth for yourself. No human being can tell you the truth. You have to discover the truth for yourself, and the truth will set you free. So I'm just going to read the scripture one more time and then we'll finish. So John 8:32. And he shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So Jesus Christ, Jehovah, and Buddha wants to make us free, and the truth will set you free. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope this was helpful. Bye now. Thanks.